Hi, welcome back, and I hope you're really going to enjoy this episode. I'm Professor David Boje, and welcome to Entrepreneur's Storytelling Playbook, the podcast where you dive into the narratives that shape the most successful entrepreneurs, also on YouTube. I'm your host, and today we're going to explore the storytelling playbooks of 5 of the most iconic entrepreneurs of our time and how they use storytelling. Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, Richard Branson, Virgin Atlantic, and a lot of others, and Reid Hoffman of LinkedIn. So let's do the first clip. Elon Musk says, I think it's very important to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and to be able to communicate that vision in a way that inspires others to join you in that journey. Now, Elon Musk's playbook, and we did this in the last broadcast, so check it out, is all about setting a bold vision and communicating in a way that sparks excitement and enthusiasm. He's known for his ability to paint a picture of the future that is both thrilling and achievable. And he says, when something's important enough, you do it, even if it's the odds are against you. Now let's go to Jeff Bezos. Jeff says, the most important thing is to be willing to take risks and be willing to learn from your mistakes and to be willing to pivot. He's very known for that when things aren't working. So Jeff Bezos' playbook is all about embracing experimentation, learning from failure. He's a master of the pivoting, always staying focused on the customer and the market. He says it's always day one, a reminder that every day is an opportunity to start anew and learn from the past. Oh, this is fantastic. Mark Zuckerberg, he says, I think the most important thing is to be authentic and be true to yourself and to be willing to take risks and to be willing to learn from your mistakes. All right, Mark Zuckerberg's playbook is all about being an authentic and vulnerable entrepreneur. He's known for his willingness to share his personal story and be open about his mistakes. He says the biggest risk is not taking any risk in a world that's changing really quickly, and the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Now we come to Richard Branson. He says, I think the most important thing is to be passionate about what you're doing and to be willing to take risks. Here we go with the risks. And to be willing to learn from your mistakes and to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Now we did a special on Richard Branson and Bill Gates 2 episodes ago. And Richard Branson says he's learned also to do planning, to have a playbook. Now, Richard Branson's playbook is all about being passionate and taking bold actions. He's a master of surrounding himself with talented people, delegating, creating a culture of innovation and experimentation. He says, if you're not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. Now we have Reid Hoffman. I think the most important thing, says Reid Hoffman, is to be willing to learn from your mistakes and to be willing to pivot. We got a second pivoter here when things aren't working, and to be willing to take calculated risk and to be willing to adapt to changing circumstances. So, Reid Hoffman's playbook is all about learning from failure, adapting to changing circumstances. He's a master of identifying opportunities and taking calculated risks. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. That's what he says, Reid Hoffman. All right, so what we can learn from these 5 entrepreneurial storytelling playbooks. They're each a little different. They have some overlap, right? You have Elon Musk, Tesla and SpaceX. He's known to work 7 days a week, put in those 48-hour weeks. And Jeff Bezos at Amazon, Mark Zuckerberg at Facebook, Richard Branson, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Trains, Virgin, a whole lot of things, and Reid Hoffman of LinkedIn. So let's talk about it. First, it's clear that each of these entrepreneurs has a unique approach to storytelling, but they have some common themes that emerge, right? They all emphasize the importance of taking risk, being willing to learn from failure, and being authentic and vulnerable. They also all recognize the importance of surrounding themselves with talented people and creating a culture of innovation and experimentation. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, it's not just about having a great idea. It's about being able to tell a compelling story that inspires others to join you on your journey. And that's what we're going to explore in more depth on this podcast. Thanks for listening to Entrepreneur Storytelling Playbook. I hope you're enjoying it. And don't miss our annual conference. It's going to be in December, on my birthday, by the way. And our January 10th free Zoom 90-minute session with some of the best entrepreneurs I know about. And join us next time on YouTube, Apple and Spotify podcasts for more insight and inspiration from the world's most successful entrepreneurs. And find out about us at davidboje.com and at csistory.com. You'll find lots of good handouts up there, a free gift for you at csistory.com. So I hope you really enjoyed this, and give us a comment, give us a like, give us a share. We appreciate you. Bye now.